What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel if you didn't know. So today's video is going to be a lash with me. This is a volume set that I did for a client, and I really enjoyed doing this set because I used a lot of different lengths, a lot of different textures to create such a textured look. So I'm going to go right into it and show you guys exactly how I prepped her, how I applied the lashes, and what they look like from a before and after at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and tape up my client. If you guys have watched my videos, you know that I am not a pad person. I love using tape to get those under eyes down, or those under eye lashes down. And I'm going to go ahead and adjust my tape a little bit. I feel like it looked like I was rough there, but it was not. I was really just moving the tape to kind of get those outer corner lashes peeking through. Then I'm gonna go ahead and grab my mascara wand. I actually put primer on my mascara wand. Sometimes I use micro swabs, sometimes I use the mascara wands. Today I use the mascara wand. So I'm just thoroughly brushing through her lashes to make sure they are prepped and primed through the root to the tip. I also went back in with my mascara wand so that way I could dry off any of the lashes that may have been wet. So I definitely made sure that they were all nice and dry before I went and applied my lashes. So I'm going to start this set on the outer corner, and she does like them nice and cat-eyed, and they do suit her eye shape. So I definitely do them a little extra long on the ends. So I am using 16mm in a 0.03 weight in lash, and those are our Flowrish lashes, Rose Volume lashes in 0.03, and these are a D curl. I'm gonna alternate between 16mm and 13mm because I really like the look that it gives off. She definitely likes the texture and like a little bit more of like the uneven look. So I'm gonna alternate, that's why I have two strips on my hand there. So I'm gonna alternate between a 16mm and a 13mm just for her outer corner. One thing I do want to say, and I do want to point it out, is that I don't know if you guys saw it here, but I actually took off a lash that I didn't like. So I definitely want you guys to know that you don't need to be afraid if there is a lash that you're not happy with, that you're not comfortable with. Definitely take it off and redo it if you feel like you need to get the right look, especially for placement and direction. You want to make sure that all your lashes are definitely facing the right way and not kind of kinked or going in the wrong direction. So don't be afraid to take them off if you have to. So if you guys notice, I take my tweezers and I do push the lash forward to me a little bit whenever I place it. The reason I do that is to really ensure that the base itself is actually connected to the natural lash. If you don't do this, sometimes the natural lash, or the extension, could be attached from the middle of the base, not necessarily the end of the base. So I really do this just to ensure that everything is facing down and everything is flush from the root of the natural lash to the tip of the extension.
who's that, JR? Hey, who's that, JR? Who's that, JR?
Okay, so I am done her set and I'm gonna go ahead and gently remove her tape. So this is a little bit tricky. You wanna make sure you don't hurt your client, of course, but I do it a little bit slower and I tend to put some pressure on the parts that I'm pulling so that way she doesn't feel it as much and it doesn't feel as uncomfortable.
Hey, who's that, JR? JR going crazy.
Okay, so this is her set done. So I'm taking my little air blower to really just give a little extra dry to that lash line. As I just finished, I wanted to give her a little extra dry before she opens. So I'm really just taking my air blower and just running through the lash line quickly. Okay, the last thing I'm doing is just making sure she's not stuck anywhere. I use my tweezers to kind of pull apart any lashes that may be stuck to her lower lash line. This is a tricky part, but has to be done.
Hey, who's that, JR?
Okay guys, that is it for this video. This is her final set. I hope you guys loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed this lash with me. Definitely try to make it as detailed as possible. But if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with something new next time. Bye.